Alright, how's it going, everyone? Uh, so similar to the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal, I'm here to do my reaction to the to today's Pokemon Present for Pokemon Day. I've managed to avoid everything, and this time I've managed to make sure I have not. There's no way I could have fucked this up, so I can get my raw, straight up reaction to all this. So, without further ado, let's get this going. I have managed to avoid any and all spoilers. I saw like two tiny little screenshots on Facebook real quick and like quickly looked away and closed out of it so that I wouldn't see anything else. So yeah. That's adorable. I'm gonna be honest, some of my reactions might be bland. I'm not that, like, fantastical of a reaction YouTuber.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Right,
Today,
background.
February
It's just-
27 is Pokemon Day.
It is
This is the date
just
the
Scarlet
Pokemon
Violet
Red
stuff.
and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. It's been 29
The
years
reason I was
since the
saying
birth of
background
Pokemon,
was because,
and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
You could see the starters in the background. So I wanted to see.
We hope to keep bringing you new
they were gonna
experiences
show
to
the
brighten
Legends
your
of
day-to-day
Z-Day
lives
starters
with
in the background.
Pokemon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
Also, yes, I do apologize for the video being flipped, copyright reasons.
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island,
Okay, so
the
just
story
more stuff
follows
about
Haru,
Pokemon
who
Concierge
is still
to
finding
start.
her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's
I
Pokemon
still haven't
guests.
watched this.
Its charm lies in
it's
the warm
cute, but
visuals that can
it's-
be achieved only
it's
through
just something
stop-motion
it's not
animation.
really-
And
stop
new
motion doesn't really
episodes of
interest me like
Pokemon
that.
Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of
It's
Pokemon
cute.
will
I'm not even
Haru and
gonna argue with
Psyduck
that.
welcome
It
as
just
guests
doesn't interest
next?
me.
Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Nope.
Next,
Still,
we have a number of
background is
other
still
announcements to share with
Too
you.
broad to really guess.
In Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on
Okay, so
March
there's this
1st
thing
and
Niantic
March
on
2nd.
this,
This event can
in
be
their
enjoyed
promos.
at
I
no
was kinda
cost from
expecting to
anywhere in the
announce
world
that
where
they're handing
Pokemon
over
Go is
Pokemon
available.
Go
During
to
the
that new
event, the
company.
legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Okay, what about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Oh,
This way!
Pokemon
Surf's up!
Masters.
We're heating up! Let's give it our all!
Pokemon Masters EX!
Okay, they look really good in that. I'm not gonna lie. They look really good in that. Okay, more of the mobile phone stuff. Sadly, I don't have an interest in mobile phone games like these anymore. I have there's a long rant I can go on about gacha games and how I'm like done with them. I'm not gonna go on that rant here though. This isn't the video for that kind of rant. Oh, hi, Darkrai. It's more Pokemon Sleep stuff. Alright, so they're going to be doing a Cresselia and Darkrai event in Pokemon Sleep, I'm assuming. Yep. And then the game that has a chance of potentially getting shit canned in the States if things go a certain way. Stop.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called EOS technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500
points. If you're happy about all this stuff, great. Just to me, it unfortunately just doesn't interest me in that way. I need to get back into this one. Especially given the fact that it's almost impossible for me to find packs in my area right now. Because, you know, fuck you scalpers. Again, not the video to be ranting about that, but I need to get back into this so I can at least scratch my Pokemon card pack opening itch. And speaking of Pokemon TCG, something new with the Megas are coming back to the TCG. I mean, it makes sense. We're going into the Legends Z to A. We're going into the Legends Z to A stuff. So it makes sense that Mega Evolutions will be returning to the TCG. Oh, baby. For context, this Pokemon X and Y with Mega Evolutions was when I returned to the TCG back in the day.
Allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Alright, time for the core game stuff.
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Okay.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Ooh.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
I might have to get back to my stream of Violet soon.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Okay, okay.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Next, please have a look at this video.
Okay, this is probably it. This is probably the Legends Z to A stuff. Or not. Oh, is this what I think it might be? Please let this be what I think it might be. saw the screenshot of. I'm hyped whenever I see Mega Charizard X. Yep, there's that Pokemon Champions thing I saw. Now in development. Okay. So it's some sort of battle simulator?
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Both Switches, obviously.
What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
So yeah, it is a battle simulator.
Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions.
Yeah.
You'll
So
be
it's
able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world.
I'll get to my thoughts on this.
Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokemon Champions. Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International.
Okay.
El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
To read what he's
Finally,
saying, since I have
here's the latest
reversed.
update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
He said finally. As in there's not gonna be any other surprise announcements again. Ooh. I like how the character models look. Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita. Okay. Excuse me? Okay, you gotta show us. This is cool and all. You gotta show us something very new. You really want us to get hype. Hazy. Okay, there's the hype. Hazy's Floette. Okay, Zygarde. So, you don't show us any new megas. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Yes, I was expecting this is going to take place in the future and not the past.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Okay.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand. Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming
Did we just
attacks.
use Stealth Rocks
Swap
offensively?
Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Oh, hey, it's Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Okay. Hi, Rotom Pong. Huh? Oh, was that the big teaser?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
No, that wouldn't have been the teaser for Gen 10.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Nothing at all for Gen 10. Okay, let me... So coming late 2025, alright. Let me just keep that up. So, final thoughts. Actually, let me go back to Champions real quick. No, that was that. That was... yeah, so we'll go here. Okay, so quick thoughts on Champions. I'm expecting that this is going to be a battle simulator similar to Pokemon Showdown. So Pokemon Showdown is probably going to finally get some competition, direct competition from Nintendo. It especially makes sense because of this part here, where the fact that it'll have compatibility with Pokemon Home, meaning you can transfer your Pokemon in and out of Champions, so you can build your competitive teams in battle. This may end up becoming what I've been saying Pokemon companies should do, and become the main battle simulator that they will update and keep going forward to move Pokemon from past games into it to use for the VGC. This is something I've been kind of saying that Nintendo really needs to do, and it's that make a dedicated battle simulator to use for the Pokemon VGC tournaments, and start slowly separating the online competitive battle portion from the mainline games. I can go into detail on that another time on my thoughts on how that would work. I used to have a whole thought process in an actual document written out of how I feel Pokemon Company could do that. separate the battle simulator from the main core game, and it makes sense and it benefit both. Unfortunately, I lost that document a long time ago when an old computer died and I didn't back it up. But there's that. Legends EA. This looks really cool. I called it that it was going to be in the future. There were some people that were saying that it was going to be in the past. But having AZ here alone settles that. Surprise Professor Sycamore isn't really prevalent or shown, but he'll probably pop up at some point. Okay, where was that part that caught my attention? Somewhere around the battle part. Yeah, here. Yeah, holy shit, we can use Stealth Rock offensively now. Okay. Things I'm a little disappointed in. They didn't even tease one new Mega Evolution to really hype us. That was definitely something that they should have teased. I wasn't expecting them to show us the final the Kilosian final evolutions of Chikorita, Totodile, or Tepig. But a new Mega, showing us at least one new Mega Evolution of something would have been really cool. And I'm wondering about this. This is a promotion match announcement. No, that's definitely the Kalos League symbol, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think that's the Kalos League symbol. Yeah, no, what am I saying? It's Lumiose. That's the Pentagon of Lumiose City. That's Lumiose Tower, and then a Pokeball at the top. So no, that's the Lumiose City. So that's not Gen 10. I'm honestly a little surprised. I wasn't expecting much, but I was expecting at least a teaser for Gen 10. Like, we got a teaser for Gen 9 in the Pokemon Presents the year before Gen 9 came out. Oh, was that, or did we get that in the year of Gen 9? I don't remember now. But that's besides the point. I was expecting at least a little teaser of Gen 10. Since it's more than likely going to come out next year, given next year is the 30th anniversary of the franchise. But yeah, once again, the rumors of any rumors of the Gens 1 through 3 games getting any sort of physical or virtual console release on the Switch got shot down again. Because what is it? I believe it was either the beginning of this week or the end of last week. There was a leak, air quotes, that was dropped saying that Pokemon Crystal was going to be released physically on the Switch. which made a lot of people think that we were going to be getting a collection of old Pokemon games physically, similar to the soon-to-be released or currently released, I don't remember if it's out or not yet, Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection, where they dropped all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Handheld games from the Game Boy all the way to, I think, the DS, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, none of the GX stuff. But they dropped all the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series games onto the Switch in a collection from, again, I think it was from the original Game Boy all the way to the DS. None of the console games, just the portable ones. So there was thought that they were going to do something similar to that for Pokemon, especially with that air quotes rumor of Crystal coming out on the, not on like NSO, but an actual cartridge. And of course that didn't happen. That's what I was like thinking was what it was when they were when the start of the Pokemon Champions trailer was, and we saw the kids playing the original Pokemon games on the Game Boy. I was like, is that it? Is this it? And no, it didn't. It ended up not being it. But anyway, I think that's going to be it. There's not really much else to show. I thought I told it not to show my mouse cursor. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This is my reaction to the Pokemon Presents. Some good stuff. Some very good stuff. I am hyped for Legends ZA later this year. I'm interested in Pokemon Champions, even though I'm not a competitive battler. I'm interested to see where that's gonna go. Other than that, nothing else again was really shown that I'm too interested in. Just that's mostly just me and my disinterest in mobile games anymore. So with that all being said, I do thank you all for coming. If you're watching this on the day that this came out, I should be live streaming sometime between 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. What I'll be playing, I have no idea yet, because I have to do the Wheel of Names to decide. I haven't done that yet. But yeah. So, I thank you all for coming, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.